Day 2. The Yule Tree Riddle Contest. You, eager to please Niam, declare that the dispute will be settled according to tradition, a riddle contest. The millers and the smiths, momentarily forgetting their animosity, agree to the challenge. A small crowd gathers, excited by the prospect of a good contest. Round 1. The millers go first. Old Man Miller strokes his beard and proclaims, "I have cities, but no houses, forests, but no trees, water, but no fish. What am I?" The smiths huddle together, whispering amongst themselves. Young Elspeth Smith, known for her quick wit, steps forward with a confident grin. "A map," she declares. The crowd murmurs in approval. The millers nod, accepting their defeat in the first round. Round 2. It's the smith's turn to pose a riddle. Elspeth clears her throat and recites. "Alive without breath, cold as death, never thirsty, ever drinking, all in mail, never clinking. What am I?" The millers seem stumped. They glance at each other, scratching their heads. Finally, Miss Miller ventures a guess. "A suit of armor?" Elspeth shakes her head. "Not quite." The crowd waits in anticipation. This is a tough one. Do you have any ideas? Round 3. If you solve the riddle, the millers are impressed and grateful. If not, they are simply relieved to have another chance. It's their turn again. This time, young Thomas Miller steps forward, determined to redeem his family's honor. He presents a riddle he learned from a traveling bard. "I'm always coming, but never arrive. I'm always present, but never here. I'm always moving, but never changing. What am I?" The smiths are perplexed. Even Elspeth seems unsure. The crowd is silent, pondering the riddle's meaning. This is a true test of wit. Will you be able to crack this one? If you solve the final riddle, you gain the respect of both families and establish yourself as a clever, capable guard. If not, the millers win the contest, but acknowledge the smith's valiant effort. Regardless of the outcome, you ensured a peaceful resolution to the dispute. The Yule Tree is awarded to the victors and the crowd disperses, satisfied with the day's entertainment. Grimbold grunts as you report back, a flicker of approval in his eyes. "Settled the tree dispute, did you? Good. No bloodshed, I trust?" He pauses and then adds, "Heard you even managed to entertain the crowd with the riddle contest. Not bad for a rookie." He hands you a small pouch of coins. "Here's your pay for the morning. Now get out there and patrol the village. Keep your eyes peeled for anything out of the ordinary." With a nod, you head towards the bakery, the aroma of fresh bread drawing you in. Old Martha greets you with a warm smile. "Well, if it is now a new guard. Come in, come in. What can I get for you?" As you purchase a loaf of her delicious rye bread, you inquire about any news in the village. Martha, always eager for a chat, leans in conspiratorially. "Have you heard about the strange tracks Finn the Trapper found in the woods? Some say they belong to fey creatures, drawn by the thinning of the veil between worlds." She lowers her voice. "And then there's the old legend about the great winter when the veil tore, a time when the cold nearly consumed us all." She glances around as if afraid someone might overhear. "They say it had something to do with the Fey folk, a powerful artifact that kept the cold at bay. But that's just an old tale, isn't it?" Intrigued by Martha's words, you press her for more information. This legend about the great winter and the artifact. Do you know any details? Martha hesitates, her eyes starting towards the door. "It's just an old story," she says, wringing her hands. "But they say the artifact was kept here in our world, and then when it was finally returned to the Fey realm, the winter grew fierce, lasting for years. Many perished from the cold and hunger." She leans closer, her voice barely a whisper. "Some say the Order of the Celestial Compass knows more about this, that they have records of these ancient times, but they keep their secrets well guarded." A shiver runs down your spine. The legend, the artifact, the order, it all seems connected to Niam and her quest. You thank Marta for the bread and information, your mind racing with questions. Now, if you did not solve the round 2, the answer is a fish. Round 3, the answer is time.